Hola amigos, welcome back to I Speak Spanish. Ready to start speaking boring Spanish? Today we're mastering the three essential intensifiers, muy, mucho, and ísimo, the ísimo suffix. These are your keys to saying very, a lot, and super. So let's jump straight into the rules and make your Spanish sound powerful. Alright my friends, muy means very. Okay, muy. This is the easiest one because it never changes its form. Its job is simple. It is for boosting adjectives and adverbs, alright? Let's see some examples, my friends. El examen fue muy difícil. El examen fue muy difícil. La película es muy aburrida. La película es muy aburrida. Mis amigos son muy altos. Mis amigos son muy altos. Ella canta muy bien. Ella canta muy bien. Good. Alright my friends, now let's learn about mucho. Mucho means a lot or much. And it has two jobs. The first one is modifying verbs. And when it comes to modifying verbs, it goes after the verb and never changes form. And this is the rule for this one. Verb plus mucho. Alright, for example, yo trabajo mucho. Yo trabajo mucho. So trabajo is the verb, and as you can see, mucho goes right after it, okay? Estudio mucho para la clase. Estudio mucho para la clase. So, mucho goes after estudio, which is the verb. Another example, my friends. Mi perro corre mucho. Mi perro corre mucho. So again, corre is the verb and mucho is after it, right? Let's see one more example here. Necesitamos dormir mucho. Necesitamos dormir mucho. Okay, so in this case, dormir is the verb and then it comes mucho. Okay, so that is the first form. The second form is modifying nouns or quantity. When it is about modifying nouns, it comes before a noun and must change to match the noun in gender and number. Okay, my friends? And this is the rule. Mucho, muchos, mucha, or muchas plus noun. Alright, let's see some examples. Hay mucho sol. Hay mucho sol. In this case, sol is the noun, which is a masculine singular noun. Therefore, mucho goes right before it. In this case, it's mucho because sol is a singular masculine noun. Let's see another example. Compré muchos regalos. Compré muchos regalos. So in this case, regalos is the noun, which is a masculine plural noun. Therefore, mucho becomes muchos. Okay, muchos to match regalos. Compré muchos regalos. And it goes right before the noun regalos. Let's see another example using the feminine form. Tengo mucha tarea. Tengo mucha tarea. So again, in this case, tarea is the noun, feminine singular noun. Therefore, mucho changes to mucha. And it goes right before tarea, right? Which is the noun in this case. Tengo mucha tarea. Now, with muchas, ella tiene muchas ideas. Ella tiene muchas ideas. So in this case, muchas goes before ideas, okay, which is the noun, in this case, a feminine plural noun. Alright, my friends, let's jump into the ísimo suffix. Ísimo is your shortcut to saying extremely or super, alright? You take any adjective, drop the final vowel if there is one, and add ísimo. Ísimo. But guys, it must agree in gender and number. Let's use the adjective hermoso, which means beautiful or handsome, to see all four forms, okay? Let's see some examples with ísimo, which is the masculine singular form. So we can say, el jardín es hermosísimo. El jardín es hermosísimo. Tu perro es hermosísimo. Tu perro es hermosísimo. Now, ísimos, which is the masculine plural form. Los caballos son hermosísimos. Los caballos son hermosísimos. Los paisajes son hermosísimos. Los paisajes son hermosísimos. Now with ísima. Ísima is the feminine singular form. Okay, so for example, la flor es hermosísima. La flor es hermosísima. La vista está hermosísima. La vista está hermosísima. Now guys, with ísimas. Ísimas is the feminine plural form, okay? Las blusas son hermosísimas. Las blusas son hermosísimas. Las pinturas son hermosísimas. Las pinturas son hermosísimas. And there you have it, my friends. You're now ready to add detail and emotion to your conversations. Don't let your Spanish be boring, guys. And just remember, muy means very for descriptions. Mucho means a lot or much for actions or counts. And ísimo means super or incredibly for extreme descriptions. Thank you very much for watching. On our next video, we're going to see the second part of intensifiers. Gracias y hasta la próxima.